everybody, this is Jeremy over here at Backcountry and Beyond. This week I want to talk to you a little bit about the newest addition to our Traeger family here. As you may already know, or some of you may already know, we are officially a Timberline dealer now. So I'd like to introduce you to the Timberline 850 as well as the Timberline 1300. These are just absolutely amazing grills. We're really excited to finally have them here, and we're excited for you guys to come see them, get your hands on them, check them out. You're going to be impressed, I promise you. These are awesome grills. So I want to give you a quick rundown of the features of the Timberline. There are some details that I won't get too far into because some of this stuff we've discussed in previous videos on other models. However, I just want you to be familiar with this grill and show you some of the differences and what makes it so awesome and worth the price. So first of all, with the Timberline, rather than having a drip bucket you'll see on the outside here, you've got this little slot that slides out. You have a totally contained grease management system in the Timberline. So you don't have to worry about any critters trying to get into your grease bucket or dogs or anything like that. It's totally concealed. And it just looks nice. It has a clean look to it. So every Timberline comes standard with a side shelf and a front shelf. You'll notice the interior looks a little bit different if you're familiar with some of the other model Traegers. Number one, this is fully dual wall insulated all the way around, even the lid, all the way down to the seal around the lid. You've got heavy duty rope seal around the lid. It's all dual wall insulated. It's all stainless steel interior. When this lid's closed, it's sealed all the way around with that rope seal. You're not going to lose any smoke. I mean, this thing will hold in the heat, it will hold in the smoke. It performs, and it performs really well. You've also got your heavy duty stainless steel grill grates, and you may have already noticed that there's 3 of them. This is a 3-tiered cooking system. So this is the most square inches you can get. This one's 850 square inches, and this beast right here is 1,300 square inches. You can fit a ton of food on this grill, trust me. You can cook for the whole family. You can have everything cooking on this grill, and it's just going to be delicious. All right, so you'll also notice that there's 2 positions for your lower rack. On the 1300, we're in the lowest position. This is great for searing, cooking stuff like burgers or searing off a steak or anything like that. Or if you're doing a low and slow smoke or anything else, raise it on up, get it a little bit further away from the heat, a little bit more smoke. That's what this position is for. So that's pretty much it as far as the construction of the grill. And believe me when I tell you, this thing is built like a tank, and it's heavy. So you better have somebody to help you when it's time to assemble it. Trust me, I've done it. Moving on, you might have noticed that there's a cutting board here. This comes standard with every Timberline, and this is a magnetic cutting board. So it's not just gonna fall off of there when you open your hopper box. It's gonna stay exactly where you put it. In addition to that, you do have a larger hopper box than with your standard Traeger. This is going to hold 24 pounds of pellets. So you could smoke on this grill for a long, long time. All day, all night, going into the next day, you're gonna be good to go. And if you do start to get low on pellets, the grill is going to tell you. The Timberline is the only grill that has a built-in pellet sensor. So you can monitor your level of your pellets at all times without even having to open that hopper lid. Of course, we've got the new controller. This is something that we've gone over in previous videos with some of the other grills. This is the new D2 controller. So the Timberline has been revamped with all the new upgrades. You've got your direct drive motor, brushless motor, the new D2 controller. It's all digital, it's Wi-Fi. You can hook this up to your phone. You can not only monitor your cook, so you can keep an eye on the temperature of your grill. You can change the temperature of your grill. You can keep an eye on the internal temperature of whatever meat you have on the grill, as well as set yourself an alarm or set a timer. You can do all that with this controller. This one goes up to 500 degrees, so it's going to get nice and hot if you want to put a good sear on a steak or something like that. Of course, it has the super smoke feature as well. The super smoke is really anywhere from 165 to 225. you can put that super smoke on and it's just going to infuse your food with smoke flavor. It really pumps the grill cavity full of smoke, circulates it really vigorously, and it really does work. I've tried it. I've used it several times. It works. And that brings me to another point. The super smoke is all possible thanks to the true convection cooking system that the Timberline uses. So, as you may already know, every Traeger has a convection fan in it, a standard convection fan. The Timberline goes a step further. The Timberline has 2 convection fans. So you've got your standard convection fan that stokes your fire. You also have a downdraft convection exhaust fan. And there's 2 little slots. You can't really see these on camera, but there's 2 little slots down towards the back of the grill down here on the bottom. The 2 little open slots where the smoke goes through. So what happens is your convection fan, excuse me, your primary convection fan stokes the fire, and then your downdraft exhaust fan is pulling through those 2 slots down at the bottom. So what happens is your smoke comes in, it circles around, and then comes back out. So it's really pumping your food full of smoke. It works. It's delicious. It's awesome. There's nothing quite like it. I'm trying to remember if there's anything I forgot. That pretty much covers everything. As always, you've got your standard empty out box on your hopper. Every Pro model or Ironwood or the Timberline is going to have this. So if you're going to do a long, low and slow smoke, just go ahead and fill the hopper box right to the top if you want to. You don't have to worry about running out of pellets. And then when you're done, if you're not going to be cooking again for a week or 2, just empty them out right here. Super easy to empty them out. It makes life a lot easier. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Timberline. It's all fully dual wall insulated, super premium build quality, heavy duty grates, all stainless interior, 500 degrees on this one. You've got your super smoke, your true convection, downdraft exhaust. It's just an awesome grill. And you can even get a workout, you know, this lid right here, about 30 reps. You'll be feeling pretty ripped. But yeah, come check it out, guys. Come see us on Saturday. We'll be doing a demo cook as always. We'll have some food samples. Check back with us next Wednesday for another grill tip video. And look us up, social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all the tags at the end of the video as always. And we just really appreciate you watching. See you guys next week.